Take cold showers in the morning. When you do that and you put your body in stressful situations, it's gonna make the rest of the day feel better. You must build the calluses on your mind, and this is what it's about. It's not about the cold shower again. It's about building this mind, this warrior mentality. This is what you need to have, guys. You have to develop a winning mindset, a mindset that says, I can handle stress. All right. This is the problem with a lot of people. They can't handle stress. A lot of people see stress and they're like, oh, fuck, I gotta go. Hello, everybody. My name is Tyler, and this is TyTalks. Okay. Now, as this being my first video in the series, I'm going to explain what this series is going to be. And it's going to be about 10 to 15 minutes long of me explaining certain topics. Now, it might be shorter, it might be longer, depending on the topic. The goal is I just want to share with you guys my thoughts, share with you what I've learned, how I use certain things, and I want to share with you the pros and cons of certain things. Now, with that being said, let's get into it. So today's topic is going to be cold showers and I guess cold plunges because you can link the two. So I want to start with the cons, okay? I'm not going to start with the pros. I'm going to start with the cons. And there's only two. I found two cons, okay? Now, if you guys find something different, then you can feel free to put in the comments, okay? So now, when you go about taking cold showers, all right, and or putting yourself in cold water, if you're sick, don't do it. Just don't do it. Take a hot shower, all right? Hot showers definitely are better for you. I'm not a scientist, but it'll definitely help, all right? If you have a cold or flu or something like that, don't take a cold shower, okay? The second con is for people that suffer from heart or lung conditions. Taking a cold shower might be too hard on your immune system. So I wouldn't really test that out, okay? Now, if you're like me, I don't have any underlying health issues, then cold showers I think are the way to go. So, with the cons being out the way, I'm gonna list some pros for you guys, okay? And at the end, I'm gonna explain to you why I do it, and I'm gonna go in depth on that. All right. So number one, being in the cold will get your blood flowing, and without going into crazy scientific detail, because again, I'm not Andrew Huberman, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a professor. Putting your body in cold water for a short period of time, mind you, it will help you fight off common colds. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want colds. That shit sucks. All right. I hate sneezing, coughing, all the extra shit. I'm good. All right. As stated, taking cold showers will improve blood flow, which will basically help you make sure that all your bodily functions are running properly. So if you have your blood flowing, everything is going good, your body's alert, it's like, you know, everything's running smoothly. And so technically it'll make you healthier, honestly. Now, I don't have the studies at the moment. I didn't write down all the freaking things, but go do your research, okay? You'll find a bunch of studies that show how cold showers will improve your health. Okay, go to Andrew Huberman's podcast. He'll explain it. All right. What I'm doing is I want to explain it so that the common person will understand it and will be able to get something from this. You understand? Now, one thing I do have to say is that if you are somebody that suffers from depression, or let's say you don't always feel in the best mood, try taking cold showers because in clinical studies, it has been proven that taking cold showers have improved symptoms of depression. Okay. These are studies that are out there. I encourage you guys to go look at them, go do your own research. Okay. Don't just take my word for it. All right. Now, if you go to the gym often, or let's say you're older, taking cold showers or cold plunges will reduce the amount of times you feel like sore, or it helps with inflammation. Okay. So let's say you're at the gym, you got a good back day, good freaking bicep day, all that stuff. At the day after, you feel like shit, right? Try taking a cold shower. It might help, okay? Even if you're older and your bones and joints are all fucked up, try taking colder showers. They might help. Again, don't just take my word for it. I've done the research, but I want you guys to do the research yourself. All right? I want you guys to be elevated thinkers. Okay? Now, with all the pros, we know that it's going to make you healthy. We know that it's going to improve blood flow, all that, bullshit. I want to tell you guys why I take cold showers, okay? Now, this is where I go into the mentality. It's the mindset. It's not about the health for me. It's not about the freaking blood flowing. I don't care about none of that. It's the mindset, okay? Now, I know you're watching this. I know you want to succeed in life. Okay, in whatever aspect that you think that you want to succeed or wherever you want to succeed, I know you want to get there. And you know where that starts? You know where that starts? It starts by doing things other people aren't doing. Okay? When I take a cold shower in the morning, I enjoy that shit because I know someone else somewhere, even people that I know aren't doing it. They're taking their hot showers. They're taking their warm showers, feeling good. No, fuck that. I want to be stressed. I want to suffer because I know at the end of the day, some people just didn't do it. And if you look at if you look at who's going to go further, it's going to be the person that did more than the next person. You know what I mean? I wake up at 4 in the morning, sometimes 5 in the morning to go to work, right? I do my push ups, I do my little workouts, squats, all that. And then I hop in the cold shower. And you know what? That shit sucks. It fucking sucks. I don't want to do it, but I put myself in that position to do it because I know someone out there is not. And with that fact alone keeps me happy. It lets me, it's like, oh, I got to stay here now. Now, another thing, I know you guys have heard the saying. I know you guys have been on social media. You probably watched a whole bunch of other shit before you came to my channel. All right. When you put your body in stressful situations, especially in the morning, that's why I say take a cold shower in the morning, okay? Take cold showers in the morning. When you do that and you put your body in stressful situations, it's going to make the rest of the day feel better. You know, let's say you got a stressful job. Let's say you work at fucking fast food restaurant. You know, let's say you got a whole bunch of orders coming in. And you know what? You started the day doing something stressful. You told your mind to stay in that fucking shower and you didn't get out. You accomplished something. You know what? Now when you go to your bullshit job, now when you go to your freaking hectic ass job, it feels a little easier because now you set the tone for the day. You set the tone that, you know what? I like stress. I can deal with stress. I can thrive in stress because that's what that is. When I get in a cold shower, I want to get right the fuck out. All right? I want to get right out. But I tell my mind to stay in. Now, a lot of people can't control their mind. They act off emotion. That is a very dangerous thing. Okay? I'm going to repeat. That is a very dangerous thing when you let your emotions dictate what you do. Okay? You must always, always act within your mind. All right? So when you're purposely putting yourself in cold water and your mind and your emotions is telling you, oh, I gotta get out of here, but in your mind you know that it will be beneficial. You know that it will build a callus on your mind if you stay in that situation. That is who you should listen to, your mind. All right, a lot of people, they battle with emotions and mind, heart and mind. Your mind knows what the fuck to do. It's your emotions that get in the way. Okay, now again, I want to succeed. I know you do too. I know you do. All right. It starts by doing things other people aren't doing. And in doing so, when you take a cold shower in the morning, that is something not a lot of people do. So it's an advantage you have over other people. Okay? Think about that. Really think about that. Now if you're sitting here like, okay, I'm gonna try. How how long should I be in the shower for? Don't be in the shower for too long. Do what you gotta do. I wake up, right? Go in the shower, wash my body, do what I gotta do. All right? And I get comfortable in it. Now, that being said, you know how long to do it. Do it 3 minutes or to a minute, okay? Now, if you want to know how cold it should be, don't put the water to the coldest setting. Your body is most likely not used to that temperature. You might go into shock if you do that. Depending on how cold your showers get, your body might go into shock if you put it on the coldest setting. So what I recommend is if you're gonna do this, put it to where it's uncomfortable. Put it to where you can stay in there, but you're like, oh shit, this don't feel good. All right. And then keep yourself in that position. Now, and I guarantee you, in a minute of you doing that, you're going to be like, okay, I'm used to it. Crank it down a little. Crank it down. Get it a little colder. All right. Get used to that and keep going. Do that every day. And guess what? You're a freaking monster. Right. You built a callus on your mind saying, I can handle anything. That's how you got to look at it. It's not just cold water. It's not just a cold shower. It's a mindset. You have to develop a winning mindset, a mindset that says, I can handle stress. All right. This is the problem with a lot of people. They can't handle stress. A lot of people see stress and they're like, oh, fuck, I got to go. I got to get out of here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because I know, as I said, I know you want to win. I want to win. I fucking want to succeed. All right. And I do everything. I take full advantage of every opportunity. And you know what? It starts with taking cold showers. Really. The first thing I do in the morning. It starts there. And then after, you know what? You do whatever the hell you're gonna do. You do something that you didn't do the day before that. But that's the mindset you need to have. All right. And it's not just about the cold water. Again, it's about the mindset, guys. Life, this government, wherever government you're in, for America, China, whatever the fuck, I'm pretty sure the government doesn't want us to succeed. They don't want us to be healthy. They don't want us to be freaking savages. All right. And when I say savage, I mean savage in the way that you're capable of doing extreme things, but you are in control of it. Right? You're physically capable of doing amazing things, but you know how to control yourself. You know, there's a saying. Jordan Peterson says this: learn how to be a monster, but know how to control it. All right? Once you figure that out, look at life differently. Okay? I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying because I take this shit very serious, okay? Now, again, if you wake up in the morning and you feel like shit or you feel like you're tired and this and that, try taking a cold shower. All right? It might make you feel better. And I don't say try it one day and because it sucked, you don't do it again. No, try it for 2 weeks straight. Try it for a week straight and see what happens. See how your body handles stress. Because honestly, if you can't handle stress, that says a lot about yourself and you need to be aware of that. If you can't handle something that one isn't going to kill you, two will make you healthier, and three, you can't handle it because it's just uncomfortable, come on. Don't resign to that. You must build the calluses on your mind, and this is what it's about. It's not about the cold shower again. It's about building this mind, this warrior mentality. This is what you need to have, guys. All right? And I mean, listen, if you want to know the health benefits in depth, I encourage you all to go to Andrew Huberman podcast. Go watch that. Do your own research. Go on Google. Go look at all the studies that are there, okay? If you want to look at the cons because you're really against taking cold showers, go find some cons, all right? And then go put it in the comments on why you shouldn't take cold showers, okay? And in all reality, if you have the time to go look up cons of a cold shower and then go comment on the video why it's bad to take cold showers, you're probably a pussy. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You're probably a pussy. And for someone like us who's gonna take cold showers and develop that mindset, we'll eat you alive. Honestly, we'll freaking if the apocalypse comes and there's no hot water no more, we're gonna thrive. All right, we're gonna freaking love that shit. You know why? Because we have this. That's why. All right. Now, I hope I didn't, go too far off. Hope I didn't piss anybody off. I just want to encourage you guys to start doing things that other people aren't doing. I want you guys to develop a winning mentality, a warrior mentality. All right? I hope you guys understand this because I just want everybody to succeed. I want everybody to succeed, you know? With that being said, guys, this is Ty Talks and I'm going to see you on the next one, all right?